Greetings, Twin Flame lover. Hi, it's Dr. Amanda Noelle, and you've asked, how do I recognize my twin flame? There are so many beautiful people out there. There are so many false signs. You could fall head over heels and make some big, ugly mistakes. I know I've done that multiple times. Here are the ways to tell if someone is your twin flame so you don't make a mistake and get involved with that false twin flame, the harrowing karmic soulmate, or anyone that just wastes your time. So stay tuned. So we all know that relationships can be a little complicated. I know that, you know that, sometimes they're even a little scary. So here are the 5 ways that will really allow you into a flowing, healthy, and aligned twin flame partnership. So the first way to recognize your twin flame is that you feel completely free around them. You feel like you can just be yourself. You can take off masks. You can take off any veils of hiding behind different false versions of yourself. You can just really tap in and you connect from that place, like that birdie that's chirping from your signature soul song. You can let yourself speak freely. You can let your guard down. You feel really safe and connected. The second way to recognize if someone's your twin flame is if there is mutual attraction. I know I used to be attracted to men and I would be like a stalker. I would be like, I like them. And there was something really appealing about having a big crush on someone, and they would be aloof and kind of not that interested, and I would work and go for that kill. The twin flame energy is very mutual. You mirror each other. Your twin flame is a holographic mirror of your soul. So when you recognize him or her, you see, wow, I am beautiful. That's me. You feel this yes, this attraction, and they feel that way with you, which is why it's so important to find ourselves attractive first. And sometimes we have to do deep healing work because of all the programs of how we're not attractive. The Illuminati makes us want to feel like we're too fat, too ugly, not enough hair and makeup, then we're not good enough for our twin flame. So sometimes there's work to do before that, but when you recognize your twin flame, you'll be like, dang, baby, you are hot, you are attractive, you are just yummy, your soul is just so radiant, and they are just doing the same thing with you. They are pursuing you from that energy as well. The third way to recognize if someone's your twin flame is you feel so good in your body. Your energy feels light. You feel like your energy is flowing. You're open. You're not kind of like squeezing your belly in. You're not tight. There are no places in your energy field that are just blocked up like, oh, my third chakra is going, I don't feel good enough. The third chakra is about self-esteem and power. So when you're with your twin flame, you feel home. Your chakras are open and radiant. When you recognize your twin flame, you feel all of a sudden like you are with you. You feel home. You feel home in your body. Their energy feels so familiar because even though they have a separate body, they have a separate package, it's the same juicy, chocolatey candy inside. That yummy, tender soul inside is you inside of them. So there's this coming home. And when your twin flame touches you, you feel alive, you feel free, you feel safe, you don't close off. And your body language expresses that. You're not crossing your legs and arms and kind of turning away from them. They're not doing that with you. It's open. And if you have the opportunity to dance with your twin flame, the dance energy feels magical. It feels connected. I met my twin flame on the dance floor, and it's not just in his kids, it's in his dance. You can read the language, and the language is just flowing freely. And most of all, you feel so open in your light body that you just can't help but love them. That leads us to the fourth way to recognize if someone is your twin flame. Your heart feels like an open portal. A lot of us walk around with closed hearts. We've had heartbreaks. We have experienced abandonment and rejection. When you recognize your twin flame, your heart does like a 180. It's just so open. And even if it was closed before, there's this this, sometimes it's even almost not painful, but it feels really weird. All of a sudden you feel home in your heart space. You want to connect. Even if your mind says, no, I'm not ready for a relationship, or that guy is too young for me. That was my case. Or if it's, well, I don't know what to say or do, you might have your ego mind talking, but your heart language is just open. So really notice how your heart feels. Ask yourself, what is my heart doing right now when you're next to this person? And the next question is, what is their heart doing? So it should feel like two open portals. There will be like a charge of energy, a line of energy, or even like this light, this expansive, but there's this openness. And your portal is open, their portal is open, and there's just this beautiful connection that feels like sunshine. It feels like warmth. It feels like home. Not everybody has an open heart chakra, which is why if you're ready to meet your twin flame, or you say you want your twin flame now, it's important to do the heart block healing work. There are so many people that look for a twin flame and it's impossible because their heart is really still holding on to old toxins. So there are exercises and meditations that we do that can help quickly reverse this pain, quickly release the rejection and abandonment, all those different things that come from our past lives, our early childhood, recent heartbreaks. And I have a course called Heart Blocks Healing. It's a great product that will help you to cleanse these wounds and have like a heart chakra reboot. So if you're having a hard time manifesting your twin flame and you know you have some heart chakra blocks, make sure to check out the product. There's a link that I've included below and you can give it a try for a special YouTube sister price. The fifth way to recognize if someone's your twin flame is your soul purposes align. You have a conversation and you just realize that there's work to do on the planet together, and you would probably be a great fit for supporting this person and vice versa. They support you. There's not a clash in soul purpose. There's not, oh, I'm moving to some other country next week and I'm really not even giving you my phone number or email to stay in touch. There's, hey, how can we collaborate together? There's something here. You both recognize it, you both feel it, and you both take action on it. You communicate about your soul purpose. You're both incredibly clear about what you're doing on this earth, at least on an energetic way. Maybe you don't know exactly how it's done or where you're going or exactly who you're helping, but you've activated that soul purpose. That's why it's so important to know our soul purpose, and to do our soul purpose work, we actually have to heal our heart blocks first. People with broken hearts will often be addicted to money, or will be addicted to success, or even they'll be addicted to failure because they're not coming from their God heart being open. So this fifth way of recognizing your twin flame is really starting at you knowing your soul purpose and seeing how it would align with them. I know my twin flame and I, when we first met, I was wondering what he did for his career. So I just asked him in a really playful way, you know, what do you do with your time? What's your passion? He said, I help coach single men to find their partner. And I was like, that's really cool, because guess what I do? And so we started chatting and we had so much in common. And I was thinking, you know, well, this is kind of interesting that we have this similar lifestyle, similar purpose, similar interests. And of course, when we've gotten together, he has these skills that are very symbiotic, as well as he has skills that I don't have. So if you have a person that you meet and you're wondering if they're your twin flame, they have to be on their soul purpose as you are. They have to believe in something greater. They have to know the law of attraction. They have to be committed to making this world a better place. One of the signs, as you know from some of my other videos, of being a twin flame is that you are a planetary healer. You're a light worker. You're here to rise the new earth, to create these new paradigms and systems and eradicate the old slave systems, the patriarchy, the oppression. So if you meet someone and they're still in that enslavement system, it's very likely not your twin flame, or it's not the timing to work through the energy with them. So the beautiful thing is, if you meet somebody, they're amazing, it's fine. You don't have to know it at first. Sometimes we don't recognize our twin flame consciously, or our spirits will go, oh my gosh, that's them. And our minds will go, hell no, I'm not gonna date that guy. And that was actually me. I was like, Jack is such a great guy. He's such a catch for somebody else. In fact, I told him to go date this other girl, and he even did. And he was like, no, I still think that we are twin flames. And I was like, all right. even though we're 9 years apart, even though there were all these things that my head was saying, no, 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 no. I had these 5 signs of twin flame recognition and I stuck with it. And here we are now, 4 years later, madly in love, co-creating in our lives. Our blissnesses, our soul purposes are fused together, and we also have our own independent paths. And we are creating a family and planning to have children. If you like that idea, like this video, post your comments below, any questions you have, and don't forget to subscribe. I also wanted to invite you, if you do have those heart blocks, to just really tune in and see if you're ready to let them go. And if you are, there's a special discount price. When you click the link below, you're gonna get a huge discount on the heart blocks course. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for being the love, the light, uniting your twin flame spark to create something greater than has been ever created on this planet before. Love, light, namaste, namasko.